Hey guys, welcome back to Tactical Pontoon. This video is pretty much to announce or show off the Generation 2. I've been talking about it for a little while, especially if you have watched or been a part of Instagram, which you do need to follow me. It's literally Tactical Pontoon, one word. That's really where you're going to find a lot more information and more of the day-to-day happenings of Tactical Pontoon and the triggers. So, with that out of the way, and before I go any farther, like, subscribe, do the little thing where it shows that I've uploaded a new video. It's good information, I promise. I try not to waste your time. That being said, here's the version 2. This is, as you can see, not an Apex trigger. This is the new Ranger Proof Swag Long Ranger. And I gotta say, it is a very nice trigger. When I first started out, the Apex worked very well, and I still like the Apex. However, the one thing about the Apex is the looks are just, they have to grow on you. I know myself, when I first saw the Apex, I thought, I don't want to put an M&P trigger in my gun. That's what it looked like. However, once I did order it, once I gave it a shot, it really is an excellent trigger. I still believe that out of all the triggers that are available, it has the best geometry. But, I gotta say, the Ranger Proof Long Ranger, that's a good trigger. And what it does is it opens us up to give you options on color. You can see this is a bright red. I don't know that the lighting is going, or my camera is going to let you see exactly how brilliant this red is, but follow me on Instagram, you will see a better picture, a better idea of what it is. But it gives us the chance to give more color options. Another one of the color options that we have is, like, for example, for the 19X, an FDE. Yes, this is a Generation 5 trigger. Generation 5s are live. So, anyways, back to that. Color options. I could do it with the Apex, but we were talking more cost, and with the system, with the version 1, there was a good chance it could get nicked. It was just the way it was, and I did not have a way to anodize them. With the Generation 2, with the change-up, colors are an option. If there is a color you want, let me know. I will see if it's available, whether it's anodized or Cerakote. Obviously, the anodized version is going to be a bit tougher. Cerakote's going to wear. Anodized will eventually wear, but it is a bit tougher, especially your Type 3. So, colors are available. I know as we build our guns, that's something, that's part of the customization process. A good black trigger, there's nothing wrong with that, and I am for function before form. However, it is nice to have options. So, here we are. This is the version 2. Let's talk about some of the differences between the version 2. Part of, a good sized portion of my customer base builds polymer 80s, not factory Glock frames. And when they go to order, a lot of times I'm asked, is it a complete drop-in? Does it have the trigger block? Does it have, I don't have the other parts. And as you recall, the original Elite came with the trigger bar and a connector. You had to use your own trigger block. Well, in the version 2, it actually comes as a set. You will have to still fit the connector. That is something that I cannot do for you because each gun, each frame is just a little bit different. Some more so than others, which is also a reason why I went to the full drop-in and the version 2 to kind of take some of that out of the picture. So when you order, I have to know what frame you have. what generation you have. It does make a difference now. That being said, makes it just a little bit easier on your end to just drop this guy in, fit the connector, and you're good to go. Now, all of this doesn't really matter if it sucks. It doesn't matter. Let's take a look and see the action of the version 2. This is the Elite Marksman. The Elite Carry is pretty much phased out at this point. It will be removed from the website soon. The Elite Combat is still alive and working on something different for a competition style. So here we go. It's cocked. It's ready to go. Oh, look at that. Is that not beautiful? Here's our reset. Short and sweet. And back. I could do this all day. I could literally do this all day. It's just beautiful. It is beautiful. It looks great. The Apex is still available, but I gotta say, that Long Ranger, that is a good looking trigger. I mean, the red's probably not the best one in this frame, but man, I love it. Now, the Generation 5s, the earlier ones, because the Long Ranger is literally a brand new trigger system. It just came out. The earlier ones do not have the cutouts. That's actually changing in the next ones that are coming out. That's just how it is. So some of the earlier Generation 5s will not have those cutouts, whereas the Generation 3s and Generation 4s will. It's just a rolling change, but it is an excellent trigger option. So that's the version 2 of the Elite Marksman. I gotta say, I'm very happy with it. I'm very pleased to announce it. So if you want one, I would get on the books. There's a few spots, but it's gonna fill up quick, and I only have so much time to build these guys. So that's been Tactical Pontoon. If you have any questions, leave them down below. I will get to them, or go over to Instagram, take a look at what I got there, direct message me, and I'll answer any questions that you might have. That's it for today. This is Tactical Pontoon out.